Welcome. I'm Richard Hosnett, and I'm your host for this Ageless Wisdom series, 24 volumes, more than 10,000 pages of the greatest wisdom available to humanity today. Here is a quick introduction, and then I'll be back with you to share with you some deep insights from the Ageless Wisdom.
Welcome to the Ageless Wisdom series, which greatly accelerates your ability to live more of a wisdom-inspired life. The Ageless Wisdom is 24 volumes and over 10,000 pages of the most in-depth wisdom available to humanity. Its author is the Master Dijwal Kul, a God-realized enlightened avatar working with Christ and two other extraordinary masters in the spiritual kingdom. Humans know the mineral, plant, animal, and human kingdoms. When humans achieve the highest level of spiritual development, frequently referred to as enlightenment and God realization, they graduate from the human to the spiritual kingdom. This is probably your only opportunity to learn and utilize the great information in the Ageless Wisdom to live a more wisdom-inspired life. I am one of the most experienced and knowledgeable people of the Ageless Wisdom. I have studied it for decades and written about it in many of my 10 books. I have read and studied every volume and have read most volumes multiple times. Each episode in this series focuses on a powerful and extraordinarily helpful element of Ageless Wisdom.
Welcome. The 24 volumes of the Ageless Wisdom possess wisdom that you cannot find really from any other source that I'm aware of on the planet today. Yep. The following quote is a great example of the unique wisdom you can get from this source. Quote, "No man is ever put into circumstances which are insurmountable. Once he's reached the point where he has intelligently put himself on the side of evolution or of God." Okay? Nothing is insurmountable as long as we focus on God is another way of looking at that. Because anything is possible with God. Not everything is possible with our ego, okay, which is the alternative here. So let me continue on this quote. Prior to that, he may and will be driven by gales of circumstance. The press of group and racial karma will force him into situations necessary for the process of awakening him to his own innate possibilities, okay? Life teaches us, another way of looking at this, life provides us opportunities to learn from situations which ultimately awaken us to our innate, unlimited possibilities. Continuing with this quote, "Once he becomes the conscious builder himself, then he's no longer subject to the earlier conditions that I talked about. He becomes a ruler, a builder, and a transmitter until the time comes when he's one of the solar angels and the work of human evolution is accomplished." What I find so amazing about this quote, which is a long singular quote, is that it goes from being ego-based, materialistic-based, all the way through the entire spiritual journey in one quote to where you're one of the solar angels and human evolution is accomplished. And human evolution is accomplished when we achieve enlightenment, self-realization sort of thing. A lot in this quote. You may want to go back and listen to it. So this quote really provides great perspective on the spiritual journey in a short period of time, and ultimately great hope for our individual and collective futures. Well, as always, I hope this has helped you. I look forward to reconnecting with you soon, and thank you very much.